I lost some brother, I lost my mind. Then a nigga did that time. I like a fin, but it ain't my time. Tell me how you waste your time. That shit on Lord, that shit ain't me. My pockets too full, I'm clutching the E. They want me dead, can't D.I.E. I drop the low, let me in the
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
And now, all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Yankees.
One down. Johnny Rico stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, 2 away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Runner on the goal. Chisholm slinging it to first in time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog.
Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. Yankees won, and the back here in New York. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. The 0-1. Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Center field. Weatherholt on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Offense held in check there. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Taylor. Oh, he gloves it.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rico digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what.
Rico kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Oh, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. And up next for New York, Johnny Rico.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's hard hit on the line. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, line drives can be kind of tricky on outfielders because they're sinking or sometimes they have some ride, and it's tough to tell because of the depth perception just isn't as good as it is on a...
In the dirt, runner breaks for third.
Get out.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Sajazi there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. The relay throw, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Rico digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Find it.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just...
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in the second game of the series. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His fourth home run of the season. And they throw three on the board. It's 5-1. Singy, that home run just tied Fred McGriff and Lou Gehrig at number 493 in his career.
Well, he ties the crime dog and the Iron Horse, two legends in this sport over their playing time. Wow, this is just surreal.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit, one run in already. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Johnny Rico stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered back there. Just missed it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra base.
Rico strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One out man at first. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. That smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 21, Nick.
Johnny Rico stepping in now for the Yankees.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's a laser base hit.
Pick it up.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wow, that ball was hit
And
hard.
the
Good
streak
job.
lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a
Step off, throw to first. Rico back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away.
Get back, get back.
Step off, throw to first.
He's good.
And he just got his hand in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the go again. In there for strike 3. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up. There's a swing and a drive. Long gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 18th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 21.
Rico stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Caballero around third. In comes the run from second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Pedro Pajes digs in now. Up the middle, and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Rico really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. For a lot of people in the stands today, there's only one player they came to see, Johnny Rico.
He is a machine, Boog, and I don't know how much more we can say about what he's achieved during his streak. I mean, no matter how much further he takes it, whether it ends today or goes on for weeks, this is something baseball fans are going to remember for a long time.
Absolutely. He's starting to get into DiMaggio territory. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Johnny Rico stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third pitch. Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Johnny Rico.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also...
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at first, one away.
The center fielder, Johnny Rico.
Liner caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Johnny Rico digs in now.
The center fielder, Johnny Rico.
That one ripped left field. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and he's got no chance. He's out. So bases all loaded up. Bobichette, the next to hit. So the tying run at second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rico on his way over. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now... Rico was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Johnny Rico on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games, tying Willie Keeler's mark in 1897. Can he add one more today? It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Johnny Rico.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's ripped into the outfield, and it stays fair. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media.
Move to second. Rico dives back in, but they got him. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Hard hit left side. 2 down.
Up next.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now here is Ben Rice. Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. So 2 down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. The 0-2. That smash towards center. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox, but they're up 3-2. Rico locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Base hit. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. So bases loaded with 1 away. Ben Rice will hit next. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-3.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
2 outs, runner on first. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Laser to the gap should score the run. That's back there. Runner from second scores as they add on. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Ben Rice. In the air, left field. Durant on the move. Takes it in for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Man on second, 2 down.
All right,
Base
hit. You're up.
Coming home. The throw in. The tag, and he's in there. It's 10-3. Rico really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, 2 of them for extra bases.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Johnny Rico comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, and now Roman Anthony. 3-2. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So digging in, Johnny Rico. Rico came up with 4 hits in his last game. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Johnny Rico.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good. His 21st of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Johnny Rico.
Hammered, base hit. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Here comes the judge around third. The relay throw, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but here's the center fielder, Johnny Rico. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Johnny Rico. Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run across. He's in there. It's now 9-4.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Rico had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Like it's delirium.